Good morning. How are you guys?
Good morning,
Good
mister.
morning,
Good
Mr.
morning, mister.
Good morning.
Excellent. How was your weekend?
Good.
Excellent.
Fine.
Fine.
Huh.
Yes.
Nothing interesting to do, huh?
No,
No,
just
Only
the
sleeping.
the
Mother Day
same.
celebration.
Same. Only sleeping and sleeping, right? Yes. That's- Here comes Elizabeth. That's cool. Eitan, your camera, please. Yes. Eitan Romero. Yeah.
Me estoy poniendo una camisa, mister, ahorita.
Mm. All right. Okay, guys. Today's lesson, it's a different story. We're going to see this story that is called, let me see, where is it? Uh-oh. No, it's not here. Wait. Let me see here. Excellent. Thank you. Hey, Dan.
You're welcome, mister.
Morning. Okay, this is the story, guys. This is about Nevada and its extraterrestrials. Extraterrestrials. There are many stories about the extraterrestrials. Yes, there are many stories. There are many stories about Area 51. There are many stories about all these UFOs seen in the sky. Yes. You know what UFO means?
No. No.
It's an identified flying object. It's like saying in Spanish, ovni.
OVNI.
And in English is UFO. Yes. All right. There are many details about this. Okay, look at this page right here. Do you see the picture right here? This
Yes.
exists. It's called Nevada Highway. But it's called Extraterrestrial Highway. Many people used to go. Now I don't think they do it now, but before a lot of people used to park on this area right here just to see anything at night, and they have their cameras ready. This is the perfect spot. Look at that, the plain area right here. I mean, can you imagine being there at night? You can see everything. You can count the stars. You can do a lot of things there. And during the day, you can see the clouds, how they form, you know, the directions they go to. I mean, this is an open area in Nevada. Nevada is a state. This is where Las Vegas is. I don't know if you have Las Vegas. And then you can see Las Vegas is very beautiful. Casinos, hotels, and big hotels right there. But around the Las Vegas, it's like that, right? They're like small houses, and the weather is not really good because that's a desert right there. That's a desert, and then the weather is hot. So yes, Nevada, the state of Nevada is like not really good place to live in the USA. But here people used to use this to go and see it. Over here we have some words that we're gonna use. Weird, UFO, right here, sparse, remote, off limits, alike, oblivious to, aliens, craft, prosaic, spokesman, in. Okay, and then also here, there is another paragraph right here. There's a paragraph right here. This is like a summary of the story. But see right here, there are 20 errors. 20 errors in this short paragraph. We need to find those 20 errors. I was doing this last night, and it took me a little while to find them. Okay, they're very awkward. Here, this right here, we have another exercise right here that is with prepositions and adverbs. What is the prepositions? This is mixed right here. Okay, we have some prepositions right here: above, across, by, in front of, in, out, overhead, with, and on. Those are prepositions. And then the other ones are adverbs right there. Are, always, as, from is a preposition too. Let's say across is a preposition. So this is what we are going to try to find on the story, okay? But first things first, I need to show you a video about that. And also we're gonna practice the spelling bee, okay? A little practice. Okay, the video is about the Area 51. Have you ever heard about it?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Have you ever heard about these extraterrestrial things or UFOs? Yes.
Yes.
Chelsea, do you believe in this type of what we can say aliens?
No.
You know, but do you think that they don't exist?
Yes.
Mm.
I mean,
What's your theory? It's just the government try to do
try to confuse the people there. No, it's just maybe if they exist, they will be appear before. I don't know.
Yes, Brenda, do you think that they exist? Brenda,
Yes.
do you think that they exist?
Yes.
Yes, yes. What about you, Julia?
Yes, I think that they exist because they are proofs, and some people say that they see, I know, ovni or something like that. I think that yes.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna ask here, Paulo, how much percent do we this solar system that we have cover in the universe? How much percent? It's like, Paulo?
Mm,
10%? 5%?
over mm,
Our solar system, how much percent does it take in the universe?
3% or
Around
2.
3%? Yes. But, yeah, what do you think, Anthony? Do you think it's at 3%?
Yes, 3 or 5%.
3 or 5%, just. No, I think that it takes like 0.0001%, I believe. Yes. Have you ever thought about, this is our solar system, right? We have a sun, right? You have a sun, and it's big right there. It's big. It's a yellow star. Yes, it's a big yellow star. And it covers how many planets? How many planets?
7.
8.
8.
Now the Pluto is not there, right?
There are 9. No?
9?
8.
Yes. But Pluto, because Pluto is not a planet anymore, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not a planet.
It's not a planet anymore because Pluto is like this. This is the way it's supposed to go, and then it goes here, goes here, goes everywhere. Yes. And then have we ever been to Mars? Human? No, right? No. And then Mars is really close. Imagine our solar system only gives light to the eighth planet. What happens after that? It's dark. Really, it's not dark because there are many more solar systems. And every solar system has planets. It could be 8, could be 9, it could be 6, it could be 20, depending on the size of the star. Yes. Let me see here. Yes. Julia, how many stars do you see at night?
Sometimes, no one.
Not when it's cloudy, but when the sky is clear, you see a lot of stars, right? A lot of lights up there, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, actually, those are constellations. Can you believe this? And our constellation contains lots of things right there. Many solar systems, yes. This is our constellation. It's called the Milky Way. The Milky Way, that's where we are located. It's just little piece, which is, it takes like maybe 1% or less than that. Yes, I'm not sure exactly the percentage, but I mean, so I'm wondering what's out there. What else can we expect? I mean, yes, I believe that there is life somewhere else also. The thing is that they're not better than us. It's like the movies, right? They come here and they're very intelligent and smart. I don't think they're just like other kind of people. Maybe that's my belief. Yes. But anyway, I'm gonna see this video about the Area 51. What do you guys know about Area 51?
The Men in Black.
The Man in Black, or maybe I don't know if you have seen this movie, Independence Day. They talk about this Area 51. I don't know if it exists. We're gonna see it right now. Okay, just pay attention.
In the early 1950s, U.S. planes were conducting low-flying recon missions over the USSR, but there were constant worries of them being spotted and shot down. So, in 1954, President Eisenhower authorized the development of a top-secret, high-altitude recon aircraft, dubbed Project Aquatone. The program required a remote location that wasn't easily accessible to civilians or spies. Area 51 fit the bill perfectly. It was in the Nevada desert near a salt flat called Groom Lake. No one knows exactly why it's called Area 51, but one theory suggests it came from its proximity to the Nevada nuclear test sites. The Nevada test site was divided into number-designated areas by the Atomic Energy Commission. The location was already familiar territory for the military, as it had served as a World War II aerial gunnery range. In the summer of 1955, sightings of unidentified flying objects were reported around Area 51. That's because the Air Force had begun its testing of the U-2 aircraft. The U-2 can fly higher than 60,000 feet. At the time, normal airliners were flying in the 10,000 to 20,000 feet range, while military aircraft topped out at around 40,000 feet. So if a pilot spotted the tiny speck that was the U-2 high above it, they would have no idea what it was. And they would usually let air traffic control know someone was out there, which is what led to the increase of UFO sightings in the area. While Air Force officials knew the UFO sightings were U-2 tests, they couldn't really tell the public. So they explained the aircraft sightings by saying they were natural phenomena and high-altitude weather research. The testing of the U-2 ended in the late 1950s, but Area 51 has continued to serve as the testing ground for many aircraft, including the F-117A, the A-12, and the Tacit Blue. No one knows for sure what Area 51 is up to these days. The government never even publicly acknowledged the existence of the base until 2013, with the release of declassified CIA reports. But if you're ever at the Las Vegas airport, keep an eye out for some small, unmarked passenger planes in a fenced-off area. They're how Area 51 employees get to work from their homes in Vegas.
Yes. Yeah, Frida, what do you think about the video?
I think it's very interesting, and I learned about some things I didn't know.
Yes, for example, the planes, right? How they 10,000 feet, and then their invention was 40,000. So they were like really flying like this. Like I said, there are a lot of stories about these phenomenal things. But the only thing is that what the government doesn't release is the truth in the United States. You know, we all know that they hide like lots of things, not because they want to do it, but they don't want to scare the people. Yes, imagine if you say, "Hey, we have a UFO, right? I'm sorry, we have an alien." What the people are gonna say? They're gonna get freaked out and start doing lots of things, lots of bad things. Okay, all right. Now, wait. Where is the story? Here. Go right here. Nevada. Right here. It says Nevada and its extraterrestrials. Okay. Are they for real? Some people are required. Some people are required. Some people are quite sure that creatures from another planet are present on Earth. And of course, they're hiding in the USA, in Nevada, to be precise. Ever since it was opened up in the 19th century, the American West has attracted people looking for adventure, people with imagination, people with their own ideas, their own beliefs, other quite weird and wonderful beliefs. Perhaps not surprisingly, therefore, it is a region also frequented by UFOs, or so they say, And to confirm it all, there is in the state of Nevada an official designated extraterrestrial highway. This is the highway for the benefit of anyone who hopes to see little green men. Yes, like I said, this is the highway right here. Yes, it was probably destined to happen. The ingredients have been there for a long time. There is Nevada with its sparsely traveled highways and huge open spaces where the imagination can run wild. And right in the middle of the state, a remote super secret military area off limits to all except a group of tight-lipped employees. Tight-lipped means when you see something and you stay quiet, you don't talk about it. It's called tight lips. The place and those circumstances were sure to breed rumors and stories. And in time, those rumors and stories became legends and myths. And that is how a very lonesome road, Nevada State Road 375, has become to be known as the Extraterrestrial Highway, which is this right here. Excellent. Eitan, can you read me this section here? We're gonna read it here. Nevada and its extraterrestrials, right here.
Are they for real? Some people are quite sure that creatures from another planet are present on Earth. And of course, they are hiding in the USA, in Nevada, to be precise.
To be precise. Yes.
Precise.
Brenda, can you read that next section, next paragraph?
Where,
There.
yeah, ever since it was opened up the 19th century, the American West has attacked people looking for adventure, people with imagination, people with their own ideas, their own
Lives.
often quite weird and wonderful faces, perfect, not similarly
Surprisingly,
transformed for the region, also frequented by obvious,
UFOs.
they say, and to confirm it all, there are states on Nevada officially
designated
extraterrestrial highway for the benefit of anyone who hopes to see little green men.
to see little green man. Yes. Thank you. Wait. Anthony, it was probably
destined to happen. The ingredients have been there for a long time. There's Nevada with its sparsely traveled highways and huge, open spaces where the imagination can run wild. And right in the middle of the state, a remote, super secret military area off limits to all except a group of tight-lipped
lipped,
employees.
lipped, huh?
Uh,
Lipped employees.
Lipped, yeah.
Tight-lipped
That
employees. Yes. Eh, Pablo, that place.
That place and two circumstances were sure to break rumors and stories. Uh, and in time, those rumors and stories became legends and myths. And, and that is how a very lonesome road, Nevada State Road 375, has come to be known as the extraterrestrial highway.
There's a highway, yes. There have been always been strange things in the sky out there. During the 1950s, there were mushroom clouds from above ground nuclear tests, local and visitors alike, oblivious of the rest, used to plan parties round the scheduled explosions, known as shots. Day and night, there were other weird sightings overhead. Oddly shaped aircraft with no markings would roar across the desert, like roar, like this, highway, right in front of you, when you were all by yourself on the road, then disappear uh, over the hill before you had time to remember that you had a camera in the back of the car. So it was like it was very quick. Yes. Chelsea, can you read this paragraph? There have been?
There have been there have always been strange things in the sky out there.
Yes. Chelsea?
And visitors alike obvious of the risk used to plan parties around the scheduled exposition known as shots.
Shots, yes. Julia, continue here. Day and night. Thank you, Chelsea.
Day and night, there were other weird sightings overhead. Oddly shaped aircraft with no markings would roar across the deserted highway right in front of you. When you were all by yourself on the road, then disappear over the hill before you had time to remember that you had a camera in the back of the car.
Yes, thank you. Yes. People talked to each other. News reporters talked to the military, and the military talked to nobody. Officials denied the very existence of any secret bases, such as the infamous Area 51, also known as Dreamland, near the tiny town of Rachel, Nevada, and yet all anyone had to do was to climb a hill, look over the top, and see that, yes, there was indeed a base with aircraft coming and going. Kelvin. People?
For some people, there could only be one explanation.
For
The
some,
government had to be hiding aliens there.
no, wait a minute. Kelvin, sorry, it's the part that I read. People. I hear. People. Here? People.
¿Eso no estaba leyendo yo?
No, you were reading.
No. People talk to each other. News reporters talk to the military, and the military take the nobody. Officials deny the very existence of any secret bases, such as the infamous Area 51, also known as Dreamland, near the tiny town of Rachel, Nevada. And yet anyone had to was to climb a hill to the top and see that, yes, there was indeed a base with aircraft coming and going.
Yes, coming and going. For some people, there could only be one explanation. The government had to be hiding aliens there. Maybe. People suggested. The US Air Force was even piloting alien craft that had crash landed at various places on Earth. Or perhaps the government was secretly exchanging scientists with extraterrestrials. Yes, Mendoza? For some people?
For some people, there could only by one explain the government had to be high aliens. There may be people subjects the user Air Force has been test pilot alien craft that had crash landed at various places on Earth, or perhaps the government was secret and trained scientists what is
Extraterrestrials, yes. Eric, are you here, Eric? Eric got out, right? Frida.
A wonderful rumor became very popular with ufologists, namely that a group of extraterrestrial scientists were at work at Area 51 base, while a contingent of early scientists was on some faraway planet finding a cure for the common cold.
Yeah, thank you.
Continue.
No, right there. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Ufologist. Okay, we here? Ufologist, Frida.
Ufologist.
Ufologist. Yes, the most famous UFO believer was a man called Bob Lazar, who drew national attention to the area in 1989 when he publicly claimed to have seen alien ships captured by the military. He supposedly saw them while employed as a physicist at the base. Wow, lots of things right there, huh? Lots of things. So now what we're trying to do here is try to understand that story also as well. Yes? Yeah, okay, good. Now, let me see. Chelsea?
Yes.
Most famous UFO?
The most famous UFO believer was a man called Bob Lazar, who drew national attention to the area in 1989 when the publicly claimed to have seen alien ships captured by the military. He supposedly saw them while employed as physicist at the base.
Yes, physics based, yes. Helping, can you continue on this paragraph? For those with the less,
For those with the less fantastic imaginations, the mysteries of the area had a more prosaic explanation. Mainly, the U.S. Air Force is secretive about the base simply because it is used. As it have been passed by 50 or so years to develop new military aircraft such as the U-2 and the F-117A steel fighter. Unfortunately, for instance, this top secret plane was captured in flight one sunny afternoon by a Las Vegas photographer before the U.S. Air Force existence showed the picture.
Revealed its existence. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna leave it there, and then we'll continue with this lesson tomorrow. I'm gonna send you the some words. I'm gonna send you some words so you can practice the spelling bee and also definitions. Okay? Did you hear? I'm gonna send you some words and then practice their definition. And tomorrow we are going to ask for you to spell and also definitions. Did you get it?
I have a question.
Yes.
You're going to send the words by WhatsApp or in the platform?
Platform by message. Okay.
Okay.
By message, and it's on Microsoft Word, and then you can have that read. You know, just download it, and then you can have it on your documents, and then so we can practice the spelling and also the definitions. Okay, guys.
Okay, miss. Okay.
That's it for today, guys. Have a lovely day. I'll see you back on tomorrow. Yes, I'll see you back tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, mister.
Bye, bye, kids. Bye,
Bye, mister.
Good to see you guys.